Hi, this is found in SAM Unit G of Excel, Project 1A, and I'm going to walk you through doing the if function using a structured reference to create the calculated column. A lot of people have missed this because they are not using a structured reference. The instructions tell you to go to cell G2, and here we want to insert an if function, and we want it to calculate if the years employed are less than 3, the week's vacation should be 2, and if the years employed are 3 or more, the week's vacation should be 3. So we're going to start out by making sure we're on our formulas tab, and we're going to find the if function. So I'm going to logical, I'm going to choose if. Okay. So now what is our logical test? So we want to find out, we want to look at the years employed. You could look there and you could say, okay, I can type in cell C2, which is the years employed in row 2. So I could manually type that in, but it specifically asks us to use the structured references. And remember during the chapter, if you remember, the structured references are the named areas. So if I actually go up here and click in cell C2, notice that both up here and down here in your logical test, instead of stating that it's cell C2, we are telling it to look at the structured reference of years employed. Okay, so now we have years employed. We are looking at less than 3. So our years employed are less than 3. Okay, so what if our years employed are less than 3? Okay, if this value is true, we want 2 weeks vacation, correct? But what if it is false? What if they've worked 5 years, like Sam Alden? Well, if it is false, if it is not less than 3, then we want them to receive 3 weeks of vacation. Okay, so we have our logical test, our years employed, less than 3. If that is true, if they've worked less than 3 years, they'll get 2 weeks vacation. If that is false and they've actually worked more, 3 years or more, then they will be awarded 3 weeks of vacation. So we go down here and say OK. And there you go. Sam Alden has worked 5 years, so Sam will get 3 weeks of vacation. Jane, on the other hand, has only worked 1 year. So she's only getting 2 weeks of vacation. Most of you had the formula correct, the if formula correct. What you did not use was the structured references. So if we go back up here and look at this, our structured reference is years employed. Okay? We're not simply typing in cell C2 or C3 or C4. I hope this helps you understand why you might have lost some points on the SAM project for Unit G.